Hi, welcome. Many people study English, but give up on English news. This channel is different. One News. Easy words. Slow explanation. Let's understand it together. Today, I'd like to share one global economy news story. China has opened the world's longest expressway tunnel to improve land trade between Asia and Europe. To explain the background of this news in a simple way, global trade has faced many risks in recent years. Sea routes have become slower and more expensive because of conflicts and safety concerns. At the same time, some major countries, like the United States, are raising taxes on foreign goods to protect their own industries. Because of these changes, many countries are looking for more stable and reliable ways to move goods. Instead of depending only on the sea, they are paying more attention to land connections. China has been investing in land routes across its western regions for this reason. As a result, it recently opened the world's longest expressway tunnel, stretching 22.13 kilometers through the Tianshan Mountains, to connect Asia and Europe more smoothly. So, if we look at this news more simply, it shows how the direction of global trade is changing. Trade is no longer only about ships and sea routes. More countries are building land routes to keep trade moving when politics or risks block one path. This does not always make trade faster, but it often makes it more stable and predictable. It also shows that physical roads and tunnels are becoming just as important as trade agreements. Quietly, infrastructure is reshaping how the global economy flows. Now, let's look at 3 key words that help us understand this news. First, infrastructure. It means basic systems like roads, railways, and tunnels. Second, route. It means the way something moves from start to end. Third, trade. It means buying and selling between people or countries. Now, let's imagine a few simple scenes. First, infrastructure. The city repaired its old infrastructure after the storm. Good infrastructure helps companies move goods more easily. I feel safer when infrastructure is strong and reliable. Second, route. I chose a different route to avoid traffic today. The government is building a new route for trade. Sometimes, I stop and think if my route is right. Third, trade. I trade old books with my friends. Many countries depend on trade to grow their economy. I feel unsure when trade becomes unstable. When I read this news, I feel a quiet shift rather than excitement. I see this huge tunnel not just as a construction project or a business plan. I don't see this news only as a result of competition between powerful nations. People always try to find a way to meet, to trade, and to share, no matter how high the walls are. Economy is the unstoppable energy of people finding the best way to reach each other. At times like this, it's okay to simply recognize how water always flows around the rock. How was today's news for you? Thank you for taking the time to listen slowly to this easy English economy news. If this video helped you think a little more calmly about English and the economy, you can support the channel by liking and subscribing. I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you for being here.